Before we start, I want you to hit the red subscribe button and so that you never miss any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to NBA World. NBA players are recognized all over the world for their incredible skills. Becoming a professional NBA player comes with several perks. These individuals are some of the highest paid folks in the world. Not only are they paid really well, but they have really good athletic skills, but many players are even paid by endorsement. We're all pretty familiar with the trend in the NBA endorsements of the popular footwear brands, including Nike and Adidas. But there's another trend that is starting to happen in a similar arena. Swiss watchmakers are getting in on the action by endorsing these athletes that are on the court with high-end luxury watches. And that's cool and all, but these NBA players need some real bling on their wrists. Here are the most expensive watches owned by the richest NBA players. 1. John Wall. John Wall was a younger player out of Kentucky and he's up and coming in the NBA. This young man is amongst the most humble and gracious in the world. He bought a personalized Rolex for each of his teammates. Each one cost $40,000, bringing the total to $600K. He is frequently seen wearing his Hublot King Power gold watch that cost him about $25K. 2. Chris Paul. Chris Paul is very upfront about his passion for watches. He has his own collection which includes various different brands and models. The Thunder player owns a Paul's Patek Philippe World Time in gold, costing him about $50,000. The watch includes a 240 HU self-winding calibrator mechanism with a mini rotor off-center. This watch also can tell you 24 different time zones. 3. Draymond Green. Green owns a stunning Rolex Gold Day Date 2 with the famous President bracelet. Featuring the same matching champagne dial with the diamond hour markers costs about $55K in total. A much better match for Draymond Green's wrist is a larger 41mm Day Date 2 model than the typical Day Date 36. 4. Stephen Curry. Without question, Stephen Curry is one of the most trendiest NBA players. His strength and graceful moves, not to mention his impressive shooting ability, has changed the way professional basketball players play forever. Stephen Curry at 6'3" may not be one of the biggest NBA players around, but his watch taste is certainly great. The boss has many watches and is fond of his Rolex Deep Sea. His Santos from Cartier Skeleton is pricey and it costs him about $63,000. 5. James Harden. On-court finesse translation into a healthy paycheck for James Harden. And a healthy paycheck implies that one can maintain an impressive caliber of suave off-court elegance. It's definitely not a crazy lineup of 1,000 Swiss timepieces. His collection is minimal, but they are all worn by the man. He has his favorite Rolex President Day Date. Among his collection, this one costs about $70,000. 6. Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook of the Houston Rockets loves wearing watches. He is a 9-time All-Star and he has earned NBA Most Valuable Player award in the 2016-17 season. Westbrook and Harden have the same watch, but Westbrook has more diamonds in it, making it a total of $75,000. 7. Michael Jordan. Perhaps one of the greatest NBA stars of all time, Jordan is the 6-time Most Valuable Player of the organization. This champion wears an 80 limited edition of the Ruger Spider Pirelli. He shows it to us in the Last Dance documentary. It has a total cost of $80,000 and features a second time zone, chiming alarm, big date, and mechanisms for countdown and white gold bracelet. Of course, Michael makes the watch look great, but it adds a glare of elegance to him as well. 8. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was a legit fan of watches as well as quality. Kobe was known amongst his peers and fans as one of the most sophisticated, well-spoken, and experienced players in the game. There was a prestige he carried with pride. The Black Mamba had a passion for watches and owned a Hublot King Power Black Mamba costing approximately $200,000. This watch was created just to honor him. Number 9. LeBron James. Mr. James prefers the limited edition Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. This watch cost him about $300,000. He has made it clear that he is the all-time favorite model of watches. Off the court, this watch reflects his style, elegance, and integrity. And this is a model image of what we see when LeBron James plays. 10. Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony of the Portland Trail Blazers has a passion for luxury watches and owning some of the most expensive watches out of any NBA player. Most frequently, we see him wearing a Sports Grubel 4C GMT black watch. This watch costs $565,000. The fact that he has been seen wearing it on so many different occasions gives us a hint that it must be his favorite. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that popped up on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that being said, I'll see you next video.